He's the greatest superhero of all time. Let's talk about Superman. Superman is my favorite superhero of all time, and I can honestly say that he hasn't had the best movies out there. I love the Christopher Reeves renditions of Superman, and I really liked Superman Returns. I think that's the best movie up until this date. And Man of Steel was somewhat of a disappointment, even though some of the visuals were really cool. But I think James Gunn's Superman is the culmination of Superman over all the years, and it's giving us the best Superman movie of all time. I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, and I can still see where some people might not agree with me, because there are moments, especially if you don't like James Gunn's sense of humor or storytelling, it can be moments in the film that does cut the tension. But what we get in this movie is a story about Superman, his humanity, his iron will to do the right thing regardless of what's happening to him or around him. I like that this movie makes Superman vulnerable. You do see a weakness in him, either from actually physically being dominated by, or because his more importance towards protecting people, and you see that through the actor of, and you see that struggle with how David Cornsweet portrays his Superman. He's righteous, he's justice, but he's also has a vulnerability to him that you have not seen in a Superman up until this date. While I love Christopher Reeves, I think this is the perfect culmination of a pure-hearted Superman and someone that can actually kick your butt. I think Rachel Brosnahan was casted perfectly as Lois Lane. She's very eager, and she's like a pit bull, like Lois Lane is supposed to be, to get the news and the dirt on everything, and she doesn't let her teeth out. So she's just so good in this. And one of the best standouts on this film is Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor. I think he captures the essence and the aura of like a billionaire who has his own ideals and it doesn't like it to be challenged, and it's just such a good characteristic. You just wanted to hate this character. Overall, I think this Superman movie is a pure, fun, enjoyable time at the movie theaters. There are some really great action sequences. There's some really great tension, drama, and the movie honestly surprisingly inspires you at the same time. Yes, some of the moments do get undercut by some of James Gunn's humor, and I feel like the storytelling is a little bit contrived to get us to where we need to go, but ultimately you get a experience that is fun, entertaining. You want to cheer Superman on. It's a taking Superman and keeping his true essence as a character, but bringing it into a modern realm of storytelling. And I really like the new age of superhero that we're getting. They can be a little silly and goofy, and they don't have to be completely grounded and dark, but at the same time they're hopeful and inspiring. And the people that are calling Superman woke really do not know who Superman is as a character, and if being woke is just being a good, decent human being, then I think we all need to be a little woke.